every one of those normally would be a separate system that a team would spend months on. We didn't build a SQL generator. What we did was we described some tables and the model wrote SQL on its own. We didn't build a document search engine. The model read a file and pulled out the relevant section based on our natural language query. And we didn't build a router that looks at keywords and decides which backend to call. We didn't build that logic. The model figured out whether a question was about data or about our policy document. And so every one of those normally would be a separate system that a team would spend months on. We got all of them from the same interface. We just described a tool, we let the model decide when to use it. So the multi-step thing that we hit, where the model first checked the date range before running the revenue query, that is, one part that a lot of people still don't kind of grasp about agents. It's not just, AI calls this function. It's AI decides that it needs information that it does not have. It goes and it gets that information. It reasons about the result, and then it decides what to do next among the tools and the functions that you have made available to it. We didn't program that logic. We gave it the tools and the descriptions, and it figured out the workflow on its own. So we're operating at another level of abstraction, essentially. That is what this allows us to do. So under the hood, the core of what we built is that loop, right? Send a message to the model, check if it wants to call a function. If yes, then feed the result back. Do that again until it doesn't need any more. And if no, then that is our answer. That's our response. That's the whole agent. Everything else, the function declarations, the history, the thought signatures, all of that supports this loop that we created.